Monseigneur Melchior aima tous les hommes, mais tout particulièrement les missionnaires. Il priait pour eux et les encourageait à être sages, à bien faire, à essayer toujours de faire mieux.
Monseigneur de Marion Brésillat, tu es vraiment l'image de Dieu. Monseigneur de Marion Brésillat, Monseigneur de Marion Brésillat, tu es vraiment l'image de Dieu. Monseigneur de Marion Brésillat. Je suis Diobonheur Matigara, le représentant des étudiants en année de propédeutique au centre Saint-Pierre-Claver de Bangui-Bimbo. Avant cette année, on commence d'abord par 2 ans d'aspirana. L'année propédeutique est une année préparatoire qui nous prépare aux études philosophiques. Nous avons aussi des matières qui nous initient à la prière et aux méditations. Nous avons aussi des matières qui nous enseignent la vie de notre fondateur, Monseigneur de Marion Brésillat, et nous avons aussi des cours sur son charisme et la spiritualité SMA.
Je suis le père Joseph Tagakoti, prêtre de la Société des missions africaines, vice-supérieur du district en formation de Centrafrique. J'aimerais vous présenter les activités des confrères SMA ici à Bangui. Maintenant, qu'est-ce que nous faisons spécifiquement sur nos paroisses en tant qu'activité de la Société des missions africaines, activité SMA? Et nous savons que l'un de nos charismes en tant que SMA, c'est de nous soucier des plus abandonnés. Et c'est pour cela que ce soit au niveau de la paroisse Saint-Pierre de Gobongo et au niveau de la paroisse Saint-Charles-Luanga de Bégua, nous sommes attentifs aux pauvres, nous sommes attentifs aux orphelins. Surtout à la paroisse Saint-Charles-Luanga de Bégua, nous avons notre association, l'association Maman Thérèse, qui s'occupe des femmes qui sont veuves et qui souffrent de sida, et aussi des enfants qui sont orphelins, qui souffrent aussi de sida. Donc nous avons cette association Maman Thérèse qui les accompagne dans leur souffrance, qui essaie de leur donner un peu plus de joie de vivre. Et retournons au niveau de la paroisse Saint-Pierre de Gobongo. À Gobongo, certes, nous sommes ouverts aux plus abandonnés, nous sommes ouverts aussi aux pauvres et nous sommes aussi proches des orphelins.
I am called Reverend Father Benjamin Marie Obi. I'm an SMA priest, Society of African Mission Priests. I'm from Nigeria, and since my ordination in 2010, I'm sent here in Central African Republic to work. I was first in one parish, St. Charles Parish, for 4 years as vicar, and then since 2014, I am here in St. Pierre, Gobongo, as the parish priest here, and with me is Father Desiree Temvi, who is from Benin Republic and who is also an SMA priest. So here in St. Pierre Gobongo, we have many activities, of course. We have the Sunday masses. We have 3 masses on Sundays, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then the evening mass. The first 2 masses are in the local language, which is called Sango, and then the evening mass is mostly for the youths, and it is in French. So after masses, generally the 7 o'clock mass, we have different activities, different groups, different societies that are meeting. Like today, this Sunday, the MTC, they call them MTC, Movement of Workers, so they met today, and then the Scouts also they met, and then other groups, they meet every Sunday to pray, to deliberate on their activities. Apart from the Sunday masses and all that we have and daily masses, we have also a school that's attached to the parish. It is called the St. Peter's Primary School. We have different categories of children in this school. We have Christians, we have Muslims, we have animists, those who don't go to any church. But then we take care of these children in these schools. Also, we have orphans also, those whose parents are dead, either the father or mother. But we don't keep them together in our own orphanage. No, they stay in their parents. Those who are still alive, they take care of them. But then we have a responsibility over these children. We take care of their school fees, we feed them, we give them clothes, and then sometimes we go out in the streets to look for these children also. Some of them, those that are called street children, nobody to care for them, they sleep on the roads. We go out, we get them, and then we bring them to school. You know, sometimes it's difficult. They come to school 1 day, 2 days, they go away. And when they see us in town, they run away. Sometimes they still come close to us because they know they have hurt us. What can we do? We manage with them.
Je suis Nico Nibo Carmen Théophanie. Je suis enseignante à l'école Saint-Pierre de Gobongo. J'enseigne en classe de CE1A. Et ce que je fais avec les enfants, nous faisons la lecture, la mathématique, les histoires et géographie, les leçons de choses, la science d'observation. Et on fait aussi l'éducation à la santé, l'éducation à la citoyenneté, l'éducation aux droits de l'homme. Les enfants se débrouillent bien, mais ils ont un peu de difficulté en lecture parce qu'ils n'ont pas beaucoup de livres de lecture.
After part of our own school, our own private school, there's a school close by to us, which is the Gobongo. It's a public school. And so with them, sometimes we have sporting activities with our own children. And so they meet together and then they recreate once a while and then to keep their body and mind going. Apart from these activities also, Father Desiree and I, we have this particular touch for the old people, male and female, the abandoned, those whom nobody wants to go to them to talk with them. We stay with them, we visit them, we talk to them, and we do these activities with those we call Eucharistic ministers. Eucharistic ministers go to them every Tuesday with communion, and then ourselves we go to them Tuesdays and Fridays to sit down with them, to gist with them. And so we also work with widows also. These widows, they are always maltreated, but then we try to give them the little comfort that we can give to them. And so to make our life, Father Desiree and myself, to make our life also better and not too tired, we have our little chapel where we go to pray, where we have adoration, where we get back strength from the Lord. The energy used outside, we get back this energy also from the Lord. And then, you know, to be able to survive also, we have to eat. And so we share table together with Father Desiree to keep body and so going together. So these are the little activities that we do here in St. Peter's Parish.